morning. Talking kind of quiet because it's 5 right now, but my son is awake. I can hear him, and I'm hoping he goes back to sleep. But if he hears me talking, then it's game over. But I was reading this morning in Hebrews 13, and in Hebrews 13:5 it says, "Don't love money. Be satisfied with what you have. For God has said, I will never fail you. I will never abandon you. And I'll never leave you. I will never forsake you," is another way the translation could say it. And I've heard that verse, and that's like a very encouraging verse. Hey, God will never leave you. He'll never forsake you. And you think it's when you're going through a hard time, when life is just throwing you curveballs. You think about this, I will never leave you, I will never forsake you, God is with me. Whatever's going on, I can trust that God is with me. And that's true. That is still true. But in the context of Hebrews, why the author wrote it, do not love money, be satisfied with what you have. For God has said, I will never fail you, I will never abandon you. It's in the context of, don't worry about your finances. Don't worry about your bills. Don't worry about making more money. We're not a single income in this family, but I'm the only full-time income. And I'm constantly wondering if what I'm doing is enough. And in this, it's a good reminder to lay it down. I'm still trying to figure out what the best stack is pre-running, right? I know that I want electrolytes. I know that I want carbs. So for electrolytes right now, we have Element sticks. I want to try First Forms eventually, just need to get them. And then this is First Forms carb mix. It's called Ignition. I think they also have another one that I want to try out that I think is carbs and electrolytes. I don't remember the name of it, but this is a carbohydrate vitamin drink mix. One serving of this has 43 grams of carbs. So it's 20. And then while we're at it, we're gonna add some creatine. If you're interested in checking out any of the stuff from First Form, I've got links in the description. When you click the link, it just gives me a little bit of kickback if that's something you're interested in, but no pressure. No pressure. Okay, here goes nothing. It's nice. Okay, so I was honestly expecting this to be super clumpy in the drink. I've tried other carb mixes and they've ended up really clumpy inside of the drink, get stuck on your teeth. This blended perfectly. I'm actually really shocked by that. Pleasantly surprised. So it is 6 a.m. now. I'm getting ready to go on a run. I've got one more bottle of carbs and electrolytes for the run. The plan is 7 miles. A number like that does make me nervous because I'm a big boy who's getting into running. And I've been building up the miles slowly. So for this, I'm trying to stay in zone 2, which is incredibly embarrassing because sometimes zone 2 is walking and literally I start the run off where I live on a hill. So I'm all excited to get this run going and I started by walking. More hill walking. All right, so we are officially at the halfway mark of this run. Feels really good. Just trying to stay within that zone 2 area, zone 2 range. And honestly, it feels great. I'm actually shocked at how good this run is feeling. I'm slow, but it feels good. 7 miles. Did it. They got hard. They got hard at the end. My legs were tired. Hi, buddy. Hi, dude. Hi, Ray girl. Good morning. Hi, Maddie. Well, that's crazy. Seven miles done, weighing 218 pounds. I'm going to be under 200 pounds at the end of this year. I've started off at like 226, 228, now down to 218, which is heavier today. Earlier this week, I was weighing 213. So each day is just crazy how much it changes. But I'm going to be under 200 pounds. That's the goal. Make running and these bodyweight movements a little bit easier. So now, Saturday morning, the family likes to go to CrossFit. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to CrossFit, aren't we? We're going to the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so post-run, pre-CrossFit, I'm making myself some waffles with sugar-free syrup. What did you have for breakfast?
A waffle.
Waffle? By itself, or did you have something on it?
Peanut butter.
You had peanut butter on your waffle? Was it good? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Whoa. And his friends love him. Every relationship has something that one person has to sacrifice for the other person. I don't know what it is in your relationship, but my wife has the honor, nay, the privilege of trimming my back. It was like one of the first scenes.
You weigh yourself again?
I'm an idiot. I realized I weighed myself carrying the camera, which adds significant weight. So that 214.6. And that was after eating, after running and all that. So that feels a lot more normal. I was like, okay, I guess that's the number. It is what it is. 214.6. That's where we're at. All right, so immediately after the gym, we're going to a birthday party for a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 2-year-old. And so we're not going to be able to like, eat, come home, do anything like that. So I am preparing a protein shake for after. The first time I had this was yesterday, the specific flavor. It's just the chocolate milkshake one. And oh my word, it is like a chocolate milkshake. It is delicious. So I'm going to do 2 servings of the chocolate milkshake protein with milk, ice, have it chilled for after the gym. Enjoy that. Go to a kid's birthday party. Man, making it happen. How was that?
Hard. She just took my Crocs. She thinks that they are hers.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. It's 3:22, and this is quintessential Leonard right now. We were out at the pool party, didn't really eat while we were there, got home at like 2:30, and too late to really make a big lunch, too early to make a big dinner, and we decided, you know what, let's just do it, let's make dinner. So, got some chicken cooking on the stove right now. We're gonna be turning it into some chicken tacos. I think I was put in charge of the chicken part because it was raw chicken, and Sam doesn't like to touch raw chicken at all. And then after that, I don't know the process here. I'm just kind of following directions, following rules. I was told to cut the chicken and saute it. So that is what I'm doing.
And you did a great job.
Thanks. Now you can now tell them what you're doing here.
We're just gonna cook the chicken and make it tacos.
See, I pretty much was like directly on.
Yeah.
And Oliver's really mad about his towel.
Magna towel. What happened?
He napped.
You wanna try again?
He napped for like 15 minutes today, so. This is what we
Try
get.
it again, Ollie? Voila. You doubted me. But don't those look delicious?
They look very good.
Thank you.